on to my Pisces. So you have the Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Moon, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and last but not least, we have the Ace of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you Pisces is, again, you Pisces can be in a relationship, but because you have another chance, you have someone else coming in, but there must be some form of honest communication between the two of you. It's not going to be able to work out if the two of you, if you don't have a conversation with the person and really get to know them. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Someone's coming in, letting you know that they like you, but there needs to be some sort of real conversation. The Eight of Wands is communication, fire chat, or I should say fireside chat conversation, getting to the nitty-gritty, the reality of the situation, figuring out what exactly you want, what exactly this person wants, and if the two of you are on the same page. The Knight of Wands, this person can say whatever it is that they want, but make sure that they're actually backing up their words with their action. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, okay? If this person doesn't decide to back up their words with their actions, then that's how it is that you know that these people are faking it. If they do decide to back up their words with their actions, then obviously you know that they're real, or you can at the very least trust them a little bit more. So it's a situation for you where the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands, it speaks to how you and this person could, at first they're trying to make it seem like you and this person could actually work out together, because this person's coming in letting you know that they like you, right? But I'm not seeing how this person practices what it is that they preach. I'm seeing that this is really something that they do every now and again, meaning practice what they preach, back up what it is that they say. So the Moon now and the Two of Cups is about how you really have to kind of ghost this person. It's not about thinking. It's not about you having to think about whether you and this person are gonna be together. No, you got to ghost this person, because one of the options, which is this person, because a lot of you Pisces have some options where you could pretty much pick. You have a lot of options right now. And what I'm seeing is that because of the fact that you have so many options, like I said, you have a lot of people coming to you. So it's up to you Pisces to decipher for yourselves who, if anyone, is best for you to have around you. Because you Pisces may decide that you may not want to choose from these particular people, and you may go looking for others. That's another option. Just because you have a group of people or some people that come to you, you don't necessarily have to be single per se, but another option that you do have is you do not have to speak to those people. Okay, you may not necessarily want to be single, but you can go speak to somebody else. See, we all have options. I don't know why people tried to make it seem like we don't. Whether they're pretty, whether they're handsome, we all have options. It's just a matter of, are you prepared to exercise those options or not, is the situation. So the Moon and the Two of Cups are about how you Pisces were, and the Moon represents Pisces. So you did show up in your own reading. I almost forgot. So this is about how a lot of you Pisces needs to understand that you want to exercise your options. If the people that are coming to you, you don't like, you may have, I'm over here reading this for you. You may have went through one or two people prior to this reading. If you are not interested in these people, then it means that it's time for you to continue to look. and go after some more of the people that you do want. Approach people more, because this may be a sign that you are sitting back a little bit too much, allowing people to come to you, when it means that you should probably be more active when it comes to getting to know the people or seeking the people that you want to hang out with. And that's the way that life ebb and flows, right? And the person who understands how to utilize this power, because that's the divine showing itself, proving itself to be true, right? In an instance of, give you an example. A few years ago, my computer broke. 2021, right? Not that long ago. My computer broke. Now, one of my family members was at a particular place. And I had ordered a computer from Best Buy. I said, okay, let me go ahead and order the computer from Best Buy. And it's so ironic because my computer shut down that day. And come to find out, one of my family members was already up at the place where Best Buy is. So, and you can't make this up. They went before my computer even shut down. My computer literally shut down completely. It broke. It stopped working right after my family member left the house, a few minutes afterwards. And it's ironic because, like I said, when I ordered the computer from Best Buy, right, I used my card. When I ordered it, it was already ready for pickup. Now, my family member was already up at Best Buy. You can't make this up. And all my family member had to do was just go to Best Buy, pick it up, bring it back here. See, this is, now what does this have to do with anything? Because sometimes people don't understand what it is I'm saying. Use my analogies and apply it to your own life. That's what I'm trying to say. Use these analogies that I use in these readings and apply it to you, apply it to your life. What I'm trying to say is that this is the ebb and flow of life, the push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. The person who understands patience and timing is a person who understands that ebb and flow, that push and pull way of life. Push and pull, push and pull. This is the reason why it is that I say that I don't hold on to anything or anyone too tightly. Because I understand that it's that push and pull to life, push and pull. So I'm doing a little bit of stuff. I'm being active a little bit, then sitting back and relaxing. Being active a little bit, sitting back and relax. Because that's the way that life is. And I'm not necessarily sitting back and relax on a particular rhythm or one stroke, one noted rhythm. I sit back and relax and work whatever time the situation calls for. So not only am I being active, relax, this is going somewhere. Not only am I being active and then relaxing, but I'm doing it off beat and sometimes on beat. But either way it goes, the point that I'm trying to make here is this is how life is. That is the divine making itself evident. That's the I'm smirking. That's the evidence of the divine rearing through. Because why does life play out like that? And that's the point that I'm trying to get to you, Pisces, to understand. When you're being too active, right, and they're not working out, it means you need to sit back. When you're sitting back and things are not working out the way that you want, right, it means that you need to be a little bit more active. So same things that you've got going on where you, Pisces, are interacting with people, probably interacted with 1-2 people, whatever you didn't like. You have a bunch of people that are trying to get at you right now. Your phone is your phone is a mess because you got all these people that want to contact you, that want to hang out, they want to do this, they want to do that. Some people that you're getting the numbers of and stuff like this. Because Pisces people are usually attractive, physically attractive. If you're not liking these people, then it means that it's time for you to go up to those people and talk to them. Because you're sitting back just a little bit too much. And then you're getting upset at what's coming to you. I perfectly understand. You may not necessarily want the type of people that's coming up to you, but it means that it means that it's time for you to go after some people and for you to start doing the approaching. See, where people end up doing wrong is they end up wanting people to approach them, and then they get mad later on in the future because it's like, how come all these people are not doing the approaching? Because you're telling everybody that you don't want them. So now spiritually the well is run dry, because life does not, like I said, life does not work like that, where every single person is going to approach you. So when you get that coming in, that pulling motion, that magnetism, which is to pull in, to reel in, to gravitate in, that means that you have to be thankful for the situation, and you have to actually pick and choose correctly, because life is not always like that. We have seasons. Sometimes you'll have to go out there and talk to people. Sometimes people will come in like fishes, and you'll get a pick of whatever fish you want, or depending on what you into and they're into, you may get a pick of all of the fishes. The point is, or whatever amount of fishes you have, the point is that that's the situation that you Pisces need to do. The moon, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, y'all are doing a little bit too much sitting back. If you want something new, you need to actually start discovering it on your own. Start approaching people and seeing what happens. The Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, because not approaching people, the people who come to you are the people who come to you. You know what I mean? You can't necessarily tell people, you can't always get what it is that you want from getting people to come to you, right? Like, you can't be like, oh, the only type of people who come to me are millionaires, and literally get only millionaires to come to you. That doesn't work like that. The way that it'll manifest is that a lot of people will come to you, and then you'll have to, shift through or look through to see who are the millionaires if you're into that. But you can't necessarily 100% control the type of person of who comes to you. So the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups represents, but again, people will gravitate to you though. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands represents some of you Pisces, again, now sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes Pisces can be a little bit picky. I know, because I grew up with two Pisces as for family members. So Pisces can be very picky. Pisces can look at, again, because you get it from Virgo, you can look at the particulars of a person, their nails, their hair, the way that they talk. So so again, what the cards are saying is the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Ghost the people that you're not into, or turn them down honorably. Let them know that you're not interested in them. And then go after, do some more active work, do some more groundwork. Go after the people that you do want. Approach more people. Now, you can't necessarily know exactly what's going on with the person just immediately from first glance. You 100% know, but this is why it is that we are on discovery, meaning approach, because an approach is a discover. It's a discovery inquiry. You wanna get to know the person, which is an inquiry. You're trying to figure out who this person actually is. You're trying to discover them, right? So you have to do the approaching. Discovery is not about not doing anything. Letting people come to you is not about doing nothing. Doing nothing is doing nothing. This is what Jackie Chan said to Jaden Smith from the Karate Kid. Doing nothing is not the same as being receptive and active. Receptive and active is a way of the world, the way of the universe. It's your connection to the divine and actually making that connection. And doing nothing is being dysfunctional and being all over the place and goofy and not knowing where it is that you turn into, and not accomplishing anything, and you know what I'm saying, and on this hamster wheel, and you're going nowhere fast. Because you know, receptiveness, just like activeness, is two extremes of the same thing. One is learning to allow themselves to let people do a lot of the work to come find them, and then the other one is actually, you know, making most of the effort up front first. It's the same thing. So let's clarify some cards. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Seven of Cups, Magician, Three of Cups, Temperance, right. It's saying, the cards are saying, utilize your knowledge. Use your knowledge. You've been over here on my channel soaking up the game. Use the knowledge. Do some more approaching, you know, and stop getting so worried about the people who are coming to you. Go seek the people. Go seek other people, you know, and maybe you may end up finding something. So that's pretty much it. If this reading brought you value, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section called the link tree. Click on it. It'll redirect you to a website in which it has my social media outlets, from my Instagram page, my clothing store. Okay, check those out. The books that I have that are on Amazon, as well as my website for private tarot readings. Okay, click on the website where it says private tarot readings, or any one of those options that you want. And if you need any kind of help setting up a private tarot reading with me, then you can always feel free to contact me at Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com. I am available to do private tarot readings today. Thank you. Peace.